people who were the Jews and who were actually satanic went out and lived with all these other tribes. And then, of course, they got diluted and they picked up some other capabilities and worldviews. And then they also eventually came back to Israel, came back to Jerusalem, and they built the second temple. And by that point, they were super duper corrupt. If you thought that they were very corrupt in the original time in the wandering in the desert, they are now eviler. Sorry, so tired. They are now even more evil. And they erect the second temple. And that is at the time when the second temple has been there. That is when Jesus came, or 2,000 years ago, or the guy that you know as Yeshua. And he is a great man. He is not like any of these evil, broken penis, mutilated, dysfunctional ass fuckers at all. He is a very, very beautiful, very physically powerful person, and also very great soul, great feelings, great values, great person, great connection, great artistry, and in every way, like an amazing man. Again, like all of the men used to be like that. And it's so devastating, beyond poignant and sad. Like it's devastating. Like all of the males used to be like that. Now you have very few that are like that. And when I yell at the Shekinah, I yell like this at her. By some Disney fantasies or fairy tales, you wished for a prince. You were wishing for your husband. And you're supposed to do this. This actually goes back to, the time of the pyramids when you wish for your partner. And the hallmark of Satanism is taking those initial innovations and impulses of your wishes and turning them and twisting them and weaponizing them against you. The Department of Ironic Misfulfillment. We're talking monkey paw. We're talking every single one of these cautionary tales where you wish for something that you want, but you get a worse version of it. Then you wish to fix it. And then eventually you wish that you'd never found that stupid monkey's paw in the first place. All right. So you as women, you're growing up and maybe, like I said, involved in princess fantasies or whatever, but you wish for a prince. You wish for someone who is handsome and who is good and who is wealthy and who will take good care of you. And then you will be so happy to have babies together. And then you will be so happy to play house. Like this is what little girls' fantasies are. And the satanic, corrupted energy of the Shekinah takes your real, genuine, passionate wishes and then turns it into pairing you up with some total raging asshole who is genetically modified over many generations of assholes to be the biggest asshole he can be and to destroy your fucking life. And that's 90% of the men out there. And it's 90% of the relationships out there. And when you I just said that and it landed like a thud. That's why I had to kind of like recharge my energy because I'm like, oh, they don't like hearing that very much. Very, very unfortunate. So you have a lot of very, very poorly conceived relationships, poorly managed pairings who are not good characteristics that don't taste good together, and a lot of unloving relationships and partnerships that are marriages of either arranged marriages, marriages of convenience, or marriages that continue happening out of materialism. Like, well, I need a place to live and we both own this house together and I don't know what I would do otherwise. So I guess I just stay in this marriage and keep on going. That is a lot of human history for the past 6,000 years. And it's an anesthetized way of living, not a fully engaged way of living. And it is a numbing to the inadequacy of a person's life. And of course, we must also remember that for a large portion of, Judaism and Christianity, the satanic realm, like divorce did not exist. Like you couldn't be like, well, I'm in this relationship and I'm just not really that satisfied. Let's get divorced and then, goodbye, or we'll see the kids on Christmas or whatever. Like, no, you didn't have that option. Like you just had a lifelong partner who was your assigned lifelong partner who was like the biggest asshole in the world. Like this is none of this is good. All right. So my anger and your anger, as I'm trying to bring this into a focus here, should be on the responsibility of the Shekinah. She is the divine feminine. She grants wishes and makes matter happen. Somehow her presence here in this world has been diverted from the original benevolence to now one of such profound malevolence that what is truthful is she has incurred a debt that is so big